Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for coming along to our first return to Meet the Buyer North 2022. I am Gillian Cameron. I'm Programme Manager for the Supplier Development Programme. We are here organising today and working with all the member councils and other public bodies to deliver this event to you. On behalf of the STP Board and our headline partner, Scottish Government, I'm delighted to chair today's meeting, and it's great to be back face to face. So first of all, I would like to welcome Cllr Marc Macrae, Chair of the Moray Council Economic Development Committee, who was elected as Councillor for Falkirk's Land Bride in 2017 and re-elected in 2022. Marc chairs Moray's both councils, Economic Development and Infrastructure Services Committee and the Moray Local Review Board. So I'd like to welcome you to
A very good morning, everyone.
Can we close the doors? Because it's struggling to hear you.
The last time I did a speech, I lost page 6, so I'm hanging on to this. A very good morning again, and a very warm welcome to the Alexander Graham Bell Centre for Digital Health here at the HI Moray campus. Today, Moray Council are very pleased to be in partnership with the Supplier Development Programme to host this 5th annual Meet the Buyer North event. As I said, I'm Councillor Macrae now in my second term of office and currently the Chair of Economic Development and Infrastructure. It's a remit which comes at a very challenging time both here at home and globally for us all. And it is, of course, some of you will be from Moray, some will not, so it's a great pleasure to welcome you to Moray's Speyside. It's a region with a rich history, a stunning natural landscape. The weather's not quite so good today, but it was sunny yesterday. The Moray economy is still largely based on its natural resources. The focus on agriculture, fishing, forestry, food products, whisky and tourism. And our largest employer still is the Ministry of Defence with bases at Kinloss and Lossiemouth. We're home to some globally recognisable brand names and some newer, innovative companies, from new startups striving to make a name for themselves to a forest-based multinational company, not just looking for business in the conventional sense, but looking to the stars for the future. In days gone by, business in Moray would never have been described as rocket science. But in 2022, we have a prospect of a satellite launch vehicle being built here in Moray, tested at Kinloss before being launched in the north of Scotland. So rocket science is very much at the forefront of the business now in Moray. Just for some information, we cover an area of over 2,000 square kilometres. We're the 8th largest council in Scotland, but probably one of the smallest. Very rural, we cover 70% of open countryside, 25% of woodland, so not much of it left for the 5 main towns that make up the population of 95,000. I'm delighted to welcome everyone to the 5th annual Meet the Buyer North event, and of course the opportunity to meet face to face for the first time in quite some time. And it's great to have that benefit from networking opportunities that we couldn't easily access in the previous years. That said, even though held online for the last 2 years, in 2020, 90% of small and medium enterprises said the event had encouraged them to bid for public sector contracts. In 2021, the figure rose to 97%. It's good to see that these events are encouraging people to get out there. Local authorities, big business organisations sometimes don't know what companies are out there. And if you don't know that they're looking for your business either, it can make things very challenging. It's the first year that health boards have taken part in Meet the Buyer North, which again is a fantastic opportunity for small business to engage with NHS Grampian and NHS Highland to discuss future opportunities. Ourselves at Moray Council, we're currently developing a community wealth building strategy, which will help to bring more spend locally. Last year we spent £33 million of the council budget locally, so we're always looking to do much more with the local area. We have the Moray Growth Deal moving forward at a pace now. The Digital Health Team project, part of that, are here today with us. And Michael Kelly, who's the Growth Deal Programme Manager for the Council, and Shannon Creswell, they're both working on a community wealth building project, so definitely catch up with them. As projects grow, with the Growth Deal towards a full business case, there's going to be so many procurement opportunities covering a variety of trades and supply contracts, from the very small to the very big. So a lot of opportunities in the next 10 years here in Moray with the Growth Deal. Just last week we saw a significant investment by Highlands and Islands Enterprise in 2 projects in Buckie, both of which will see new jobs created and new opportunities supplying products and services locally. At a time of great uncertainty, it's a demonstration of confidence both in Moray, its residents and its workforce. Also great to see two local businesses here today, the Inkwell, which is run by Elgin Youth Development Group, and the Bow Cafe that I'm sure many of you have walked past, a drop-in community cafe run by Cllr, their RO service here in Elgin. Light refreshments on the go, and all proceeds are going to these local social enterprises, so do consider having a cup of tea and a scone as we move on. I hope that each and every one of you here today, whether exhibiting or attending, perhaps for the first time, will take away new contacts and some new learning. We're always learning something new every day, which you might not use today, but tomorrow might play an important part in developing your own business further. Without further ado, all I can say is thank you for supporting this event, and please do enjoy your day.